Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Charlie and today we will be unboxing these two fairly unassuming large boxes. Now, a bit of backstory. So if you don't follow my Instagram, you wouldn't know that I just bought a few days ago, maybe about a week ago, I won an auction for these two iMac G3's, a broken snow and a working graphite for only $100. Well, the shipping was 99 and then the things themselves were like 99 cents. So, and everyone told me that it was a good deal, so I went for it and here we are. So some more backstory. I was expecting these to come like two weeks after, but then it jumped to 1 week, then it jumped to tomorrow, and tomorrow was supposed to be from today, but then the FedEx guy just came out of nowhere and now I have these two boxes. So, anyway, what I got was I got two iMacs, and then one of the iMacs has a keyboard and a mouse. So, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to unbox both of them, and we're going to see what happens. So, I'm very confident in the shipping because the boxes look relatively okay, and these iMacs are supposed to be double boxed, so that makes me even more hopeful that they survived. And also, I've also never bought an iMac G3 off the internet and had it shipped to me ever in my life. The iMacs I already have were given to me locally or just hand delivered, or well, they just came from people. I didn't actually buy them, but these are the first two that I've ever bought. So I'm excited. So let's open the small box first, which I'm pretty sure is the snow, and then the big box, which probably is the graphite. So, let's get started. Alright, so before we unbox, I wanted to show you guys my cool new shelf. Well, this isn't new, the shelf has always been here, but I just recently changed my setup. So instead of the Plus, we have the broken-ish SE with the dead Mac screen, because I wanted to put like all the other computers together, like generations, and with two SEs it didn't really look like that, but now with the Plus and everything it looks better. Also, I put my Mac G4 down there, and it's connected to this monitor up here. And I haven't really found a use for this monitor other than the Mac, and I wanted to put it on display because it looked cool. So yeah, that's what it looks like now. And I want to display something cool on it at some point, but I haven't found anything yet. So it'll either be running the desktop or eventually a screensaver. So yeah, so let's get started. So we're gonna be opening up the smaller box, which is actually heavier than the larger box, but these two should be exactly the same. Well, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this on the floor because it's just so freaking massive. I felt like I was about to break my back. These are extremely heavy. Otherwise, yeah, let's just dig right in. Should be double boxed as stated in the description. Actually, doesn't seem double boxed. Never mind. It must be the bigger one that might be double boxed. Well, already that's not really very assuring, but it does look well packed, at least, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that is not double boxed, but it looks like we have, yeah, this is the graphite we have. Alright, so I'm going to turn this over, actually, because, well, yeah, because it's upside down. I can see the stand and the label and everything, but, yeah, so, yeah. Well, actually, I think I'm just going to get this all out and then eventually put this on the table and get most of the bubble wrap out. But once it's carryable. Alright. Oh, that does not sound good. I just heard plastic. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That does not sound good. I hear pieces, and that is not a good sign. Oh, God. Yeah, that is crap. Is this gonna be broken? I don't want to feel like Applebee's is broken with his tape and Taj. Oh no! CRT, I see it's pushed in. Oh no. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay, this is just, oh God. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. And he told me this was supposed to be double boxed, but I only saw one box, and no, really? Oh God. Oh no, it's even like, oh God. I don't want to break it any more than it already is, but oh my God, seriously? But why me? Alright, let me just quickly unpack this, and then I'll be back. And here it is, the final result. I am not happy with this. There's pieces inside. This whole front part is coming off. The back part, this is cracked. The whole beige part underneath this is cracked. There's some parts that are salvageable. I don't even know what to do in there. Oh my God. I haven't even taken apart an iMac ever past this part, so, and there's pieces in there, and I don't know what to do. I don't even think it's safe to plug in. Oh God. If the other one is broken as well, I'm still gonna complain to the seller. This is awful. And he said that this was gonna be double boxed to ensure that it wasn't gonna break. And now look at this. Look at this. Crack here, crack here. Everything underneath is cracked. This whole thing is coming off. It's awful. It's also a bit yellowed, but that's like the smallest of issues. I don't even think this works anymore. But oh God. Yeah, look at this. Just seriously? Ugh, God. The other one better survive. If the other one doesn't survive, I'm returning this. Ugh, God. And if I don't get a return, then I'm gonna complain, seriously complain, because this isn't the first time something's broken in shipping, but I've never seen anything this broken from shipping, and this is unacceptable. Okay, I'm gonna move this to the side, and I'm gonna open up the other one, and we're gonna see what happens. Alright, time to find out this computer's fate. I'm a bit scared to open this one, but it's in a bigger box, so if this one's at least double boxed, he can sort of, like, say that, like, one of them was double boxed, but this is still, like, awful. Oh no, you know what? Now I know. He meant double boxed by they both come in two, it comes in two boxes. But I'm still really disappointed with this. Ah, God. Let's see. Some more of this paper stuff doesn't do anything. Is this just paper? Okay, this is different. This isn't bubble wrap this time. This is like that. You know this. These like blown up plastic bags. I'm not just put all this. Okay. Okay, one problem I first see is that the CRT is facing up, and that automatically is not good because CRT should be facing down, because the brittleness of the plastic sometimes can't hold up the immense weight of the CRT. And oh look, keyboard and mouse. So I'm hoping that this one isn't broken as well, and if it is, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed. And if I don't get my money back, I'm gonna be really angry. So much packing material, which is usually a good thing. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at. That looks like the screen, so. Uh-oh, is that a broken piece of plastic? Oh no, I think that's just tape. I hope it's just tape. Alright, I'm gonna, time to hold this thing up. Okay. This seems a bit more promising. Move this out of the way. Alrighty. I'm kind of scared to take this off. I believe this is the bottom of the snow. Yep, this is the bottom. The back of the snow. I'm starting to see it. Okay, this one looks a lot more promising. Yeah, this one definitely looks a lot more promising. Okay. Yeah, this one has a bit of shipping damage. Well, I don't know if that's shipping damage. Well, let's find out. Yep, this one looks a lot better. Let me tell you that. But what's disappointing is that I would have preferred the snow to have suffered shipping damage rather than the graphite, because the graphite's the working one. Ah, shoot. I already hear broken pieces of plastic inside this one. And here is the snow in all of its glory. I heard a bit of something. I don't know what, but this is just... Alright, so, looks fine from the outside, but this front piece seems a bit, like, out of place, and it's warm, of course, because it's sunny outside, and, I thought I heard something. Yep, there's something definitely loose in there, so... And then we also have the matching mouse for the Graphite. This is the Graphite puck mouse, which is probably like the only thing that didn't break. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got this. This looks pretty fine. Worked. Well, probably works. And then we have possibly the ugliest keyboard I've ever seen. And you'll see why in just a second. You can probably already see through the bubble wrap, but this keyboard is pretty ugly because somebody put all these stickers on it. So this looks really wrong. It's also yellowed here, so it reminds me of that other keyboard I have that's just like this. Yeah, this is just a generic Pro keyboard. So, I'm gonna undo this quickly. So yeah, this I guess goes with the snow, and then the other one goes with the Graphite. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with this. So yeah, let me just quickly get the Graphite and put them side by side. I wonder if the stand's okay. Yeah, stand's okay, but really disgusting. So I'll have to do that at some point. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Get the Graphite. This is awful. Seriously, the Graphite, I really wanted a Graphite for a while, and I was so happy to finally get one, but this is just sad. Like this is just sad. Like, what is this? How does this happen? My god. There's pieces in here. I don't even know what any of this is supposed to go. Well, I know it's supposed to go to the beige bit that's, like, behind this, but... Is this even safe to use anymore? I don't even want to plug it in, and everything's just... and this might have even suffered, like, internal damage, but I don't know. I'm really disappointed with this, overall. Mainly because I paid not $100 for shipping, and this is what I got. I'm really disappointed with this seller. If he doesn't give me a refund, I'm gonna shout out his store and warn you all not to buy from him. I'm not gonna do it just yet, just in case he gives me a refund. But I don't even think it's safe to send this one back as well. So, all right. So what I'm gonna do, I think the most logical thing to do is I'm gonna email him and see if he gets back to me. If he doesn't, I'll be really pissed. If he doesn't give me a return, then I'll also be really pissed. But this is just disappointing, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna contact him, and I'll get back to you in just a second. Alright guys, so one thing I wanted to do was see if the grape works. So the grape is supposed to work, but it's supposed to have a display issue where it turns on and everything, but the display doesn't work. So this is the same issue my grape had, and I have a suspicion that it's going to be the same issue with the firmware and everything. So I'm going to try that. So I'm gonna plug it in quickly, and we're gonna see if we could just get something to display on it, because the grape was really easy. It literally just had like basically with the grape, the way I pretty much cured it was I turned the computer on, waited until I thought it was booted. I clicked off on this to put it in sleep mode, and then turned it on back with a keystroke, and it booted and it would display. I'm not sure about this one, but I'm hoping that that's the issue. Otherwise, the Snow seems in relatively a lot better shape than the Graphite. Okay, so let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I hear the hard drive, I hear the chime. Hear something whirring up. And no display as expected. Alright. Let's see. Don't hear anything booting. Command E. See if that works. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try booting it in. Actually. See, it sounds like it's booting into like a CD. There must be a CD in there somewhere. Oh yeah, he told me there was like a 9.2 disc in there somewhere or something. So it sounds like it's booting into that. So I'm gonna wait until I think it's done booting, and then I'm gonna try my special trick. So the main attraction of this whole thing was the Graphite. I was in the market for a Graphite because I just really liked the look of them, and I was gonna put it in my room, or like maybe blow the speakers if they weren't so good, and replace them for a video. But now the Graphite's completely totaled, so I don't even know if I'm gonna turn it on at all. But it sounds done, so let's try powering it down, or just putting it to sleep. Alright, I guess not. I'm gonna see if I can try ejecting the disc at least, because I want to try booting it into one of my own discs. Where's that paper clip? There it is. I have this super long piece of wire. So, a trick that some of you might not know is that there's a little hole in the side here in the foam, and there's a little button that you can press with a paper clip, and it will eject any disc. Watch this. Okay, well, I guess the eject mechanism is kind of toast, but see the disc. Let me try it again. Can barely see the disc. Might need to get some needle nose. I might need to get my pliers out to try and fish it out myself. Alrighty. I don't really care about this disc. There's probably nothing on it. Try again. But it works because you can hear it. Yeah, the eject mechanism is toast on this one, which is unfortunate. But might be able to fish it out. Nope, guess not. Well, I have an idea. What if I just like tried? Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Let me try again. Uh-oh, I hear an error. Maybe it is booted. Yeah, but it's not sleeping, so there's obviously something wrong. There it is. Got it. There's the disc. Kind of, but who cares? Alrighty. Uh-oh. Oh, it's in sleep now. Let's see if this works. Please work. And I don't think it works. hey, I got a free disc of some sort. Whoopee. It's broken, so this is a useless disc now. Because I scratched it. And I didn't want to scratch it, but if you scratch the top of the disc, then the bottom also gets, like, scratched. So, like, all this coating and stuff came off, so now the disc is useless, unfortunately. That's disappointing, but who cares? I'm going to try powering this off completely now. And now it's in sleep mode again. I'm going to try one more keystroke, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to try booting it up from my own disk. So I have my own disks, and where is it actually? Oh, it's, wait. Oh, there it is. It's here. Still no display? Oh, it shut off again, I guess? There might be an issue. Anyway, I have my certified by Apple install disk that came with my Grape. What do we have here? Software restore, that's what we want. I'm gonna completely power this off now. So basically the trick is to press it for 5 seconds, and then it powers off completely. There we go. Excellent. Now I shall attempt to boot it up from... do I really want to do this now? Because I don't want to damage this. You know, I'm going to try my homemade copy, because I don't want to damage this nice disk. Because this is the only macOS 9 restore disk I have, which is kind of hard to believe, but it's true. Let me try this disk instead. This is my 9.2 universal disk that I made at home, and it looks very crappy, I know, and it'd be nice to replace it or just redo the top of it. Anyway, or I hope the eject mechanism isn't completely toast, like maybe it was just that one disk. Anyway, try powering it on. Speakers don't sound too good, to be honest. Oh, one of them just made a sound, so if this one does work, it might be fun to blow the speakers on this one. Because what I want to do is I want to blow the speakers because it looks really fun, but then replace the speakers. Because you can replace the speakers and it's really easy. So, I think it's booting. You can hear it. Alright. Excellent. I want to see if this is like the VGA model that has the VGA. It doesn't have the... yeah, I think it is. It's the model with the nicer one with the VGA, so that's neat. But I'd have to get like the special door that has the little hole in it on the back, because on the back, I didn't know on iMacs, they have these little doors right here, these, and behind most of them, they have this little VGA port, but you need like a special door that has like a hole in it so that you can do that. And I don't know why this is, but maybe it's just that Apple, when Apple sold you these, they had like 2 options, and the option that didn't have the VGA port had the closed door, but people didn't know that there was a VGA port behind that. But I don't know, maybe they were just lazy. Maybe you did have to change the door yourself if you did get a VGA model. I mean, I do have an iMac G3 board that doesn't have the VGA port on it, which is that replacement board I got for my Grape that I never ended up using. But anyway, I guess we'll see now. Seems done, so put it in sleep. Seriously? Yeah, that doesn't work on this, but I don't think this is gonna work, unfortunately. No sleep? No, that's annoying. Huh. I'm gonna try getting this to work, and then I'll be back once I either give up or succeed. I'll be back in just a sec. Time to see if this disc still works. Possibly. Oh my god, I think it does. I guess it does still work. That's nice. Alright, so just for craps and giggles, I'm actually gonna plug it in and turn it on. So, got my fire extinguisher, and I don't really know what to expect. I just hope that it doesn't blow up, but if it does, then, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna get rid of it somehow. Alright, it's been plugged in. Alright, 3, 2, 1. It seems fine. Turns on. And seems to be working, thankfully. CRT's tilted, but that's expected. Very loud. A lot louder than it should be. I think it's the hard drive, but I'll just keep that there just in case. But anyway, it does work, so that's nice, I guess. Has quite a bit of software on it, and plugins and extensions. Oh yeah, this is a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, that is pretty crowded on there, I guess. I'm happy it works, at least. That was unexpected. Scared me. Alrighty. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, so it's quite interesting. Let me quickly turn the resolution down to avoid the flickering. Control panels. Where's monitors? There it is. There's a lot of stuff on this. Do that. That's normal. Perfect. There we go. 1973. Neat. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this. So, I mean, I don't have too much time left in this for this video. So, we're probably gonna have to save this for another episode. Yeah, there's a lot on here, which is pretty neat. Games. Let's see what we got in here. Chess Master, Blackjack, Pyramid, Eric software samples, Poor Man Solitaire. There you go. I have Solitaire too, Apple Geek. Take that. Take this. Anyway. See, everything seems to be working fine. Screen is a bit tilted. Well, actually, I have an idea. I might as well just see if I can try and put it back to factory settings, the CRT. So let me quickly try that. Control panels, monitors. Geometry. Let's try factory settings. Yeah, it's already on factory settings, so that is not very good. And it's not the CRT actually being tilted, it's the picture. So the ray guns have probably like been shifted a bit, but no worries, because we have CRT controls to make it good as new. Yeah, but at least the thing works. That's nice, I guess. A lot of stuff on here, which is also interesting, and there's no control strip. I'm gonna save this for another video, but the seller hasn't exactly responded to me yet. He's just kept asking me for like pictures and like information on the orders and everything. So I'm hoping I can get a return, but then I'm also sort of hoping I can keep these as well. Because the snow might be an easy fix, because I have a spare motherboard from the Great project that works, but just has messed up firmware. And this works. It's just I need to get parts for it, and I found parts, but it's gonna cost another $100 to fix. So that's unfortunate. I might as well just buy another parts. I might as well just buy a parts computer or use this as a parts computer. I have no idea, but I'll see what the future holds, and I'll make an update video if anything interesting happens. So I'll leave it here. So that'll do it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.